you this afternoon. I hope that you are having a great afternoon. So I just want to say hey to all of you. I see there are people joining us already. So if you don't mind, pop a comment in and let us know who is here and where you are joining us from. I do apologize for the delay, but we are here ready to go. Some of you have been joining us every time we've done this. We've done this a couple of times now where we are coming and just kind of trying out you know, the live and all of the functionality here, just trying to make sure that everything is working. And that is exactly what we're going to be doing again today. We have some kits for you guys. Hi, Cindy. It's good to see you. We've got some kits to show you guys. We've got some things here available that you can check out in the show. Hi, Carol. Hi, Miss Wendy. How are you? Hi, Manisha. So happy to see you guys. There is Miss Nicole. How are you, my dear? I miss you. Bridget is in Maryland. Hello, Bridget in Maryland. It's so good to see everybody. Our other Wendy is here. All right, so you guys, let's talk about it. You want to? Let's talk about it. We've got some fun things in the show. I'm going to tell you guys how this works for those of you who maybe are just joining us for the very first time. So this is a shoppable live stream. That means that this show is loaded up with products that you can shop on while you are watching. You can chit chat with us, of course, here in the comment section. Eric is here moderating, so you can talk to him in the comment section as well as our other community members. And you're going to notice that there is a shopping icon on the side of your screen. At any point during our broadcast here, you can click on that shopping icon and it's going to bring up all of the items that are loaded into today's show. You can add those items to your cart as well as check out from that icon. Now, it's supposed to work that you can do all of that while still watching us. It just makes us a little bit smaller. You can handle all of your shopping, and then when you are finished checking out, you can click on us and it makes us big again. I say us, it's just because, you know, the community is here with us. Eric is here with us. It's more than just me. But if you will click on that, it should make me big again. Now, what we want from you guys, of course, is to help us test out all of this functionality. Not only do I want you to be interested in checking out all of the fun things that I have in the show for you to shop on, but I do want you to let us know if there are any bugs, right? Anything that needs to be fixed so we can iron out all of the kinks. We want to be sure that we are handling and taking note of all of those issues. So, all right. Hi, Miss Hazel too is here. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you guys are here. All right. So Eric is actually on the phone at the moment working on some of these little issues. Hi, Jordan. So let's see. I am clicking on a few things here to see if I can show you what we've got here. So it looks like I have highlighted, let me know if I have done that correctly. It looks like I have highlighted the Tiger Eye bracelet kit. And if you happen to join us on broadcast on Tuesday mornings, maybe you don't know that we do broadcast. Hold on, let me back that up just for a second here. So just for everybody, just so that you guys can know, GemCraft Studio is on Shop LC on broadcast on Tuesday mornings. That is almost every other Tuesday. That's the plan for now. We did take a quick little break there, but we were back this past Tuesday. That is 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Central Time. So if you've not had the opportunity to come and see us on broadcast, set your reminders for that. And of course, eventually we will be here doing our live streaming a little bit more consistently, and we will have an actual schedule for this as well. And then you will be able to set your reminders for that. But for the meantime, we are just kind of, like I said, working through some of the kinks and just making sure that everything works correctly. And what I was going to say was that the bracelet kit that is featured that I've got highlighted here at the moment was on broadcast on Tuesday morning. And so for those of you who didn't have the opportunity to shop on that, we've got that in the show. I'm going to show it to you. We also have the Tiger Eye necklace that was also featured on broadcast that is in the show today as well as some other items that are here. Now, I think that's another kit, maybe 2 other kits, and then I think there's some spacer beads, some cool things. I've only got a handful of these things to actually physically show you, but just let us know, like if you're going to go through the checkout process, let us know how that is working for you so that we can take notes about all that. Wendy said she forgot about broadcast till it was over. That's okay. That's all right. I will be back. You will see me there again in the very, very near future. So no worries there. All right. So Debbie says she's not seeing the Tiger's Eye bracelet kit.
Well, that's because they put a very strange title on it.
Oh.
It's set of 2 stone necklace and bead, pure white brass. It makes no sense.
Interesting. Okay.
It's
So.
secret code.
Secret code here. Secret code here. All right. Well, I'm going to turn you guys around here for a few minutes here to show you what these 2 projects, the 2 kits that I have, and actually Eric's got one that he's wearing that I could probably convince him to take off as well, that I can show you guys so that you can see these up close and personal. But again, I only have a few items here. Carol says the necklace is saying out of stock.
Give it a second.
Eric says, give it a second. All right, I'm going to turn you guys around, as I mentioned, and we're going to take a look at these 2 kits. Oh, well, maybe. What is happening here? Oh, I have this on here wrong. Everybody hold on for just a second, because all you're looking at the moment.
Are they seeing my hand?
They're seeing you right there, right now. Yep, all they see is your hands because, oh, that's quite a stretch.
Yeah, you wonkied that one up very good.
I know. I was in a hurry. All right, guys. So I cannot seem to get this to lay flat. Let me try. I'll try harder, you guys. Let me try harder. So here is the bracelet, the cha-cha bracelet. Give me just a second. Let me adjust this tripod just a second. Now, everybody get your sea legs, okay? Because I'm about to.
Wow. Okay. All right, let's do this one.
There we go. Nope, I got it.
You got it.
I got it. It's still pretty far away, but I got it. Let's see. There we go. My apologies, guys. Thank you for being patient with us. All right, so this is the cha-cha, the Tiger's Eye cha-cha bracelet. Now, as Eric mentioned, this is not listed that way on the website. I cannot remember what he said. This one is called, okay, set of 2 stone necklace and beads, pure white.
I have no explanation.
None of those things describe this bracelet. But if you guys are interested in grabbing one of these kits, I can assure you it is not a 2-stone white bracelet.
By the way, they'll see $39.99. But if they actually click on it, it's really $14.99.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you heard that or not, but Eric just wants you guys to know that not only is the title incorrect on this one, but the price on this one is not exactly what it appears to be either. So if you want to grab this kit, put this one into your cart, and when you go to check out, this one should come up at $14.99, okay? So it should not be $39.99. This one should be $14.99. Now, Wendy says, I would like it, but it's still out of stock. Both of our Wendy's still out of stock for that Wendy, the other Wendy. I love that I have both of my Wendy's here today. All right, Eric's working on it. Raina says she sees the $14.99, but it is out of stock. Well,
not on mine.
I wonder why.
I don't know, because when I updated on the website, it doesn't say that anymore. It did. I called the appropriate people, fixed that, and on my webpage it doesn't show that. So
interesting.
Working on that.
So I wonder. Well, I hate to tell them to refresh anything because they may have to navigate away and then come back again.
Could happen.
Raina says the Peacock Pearl shows $39.99. I believe that is correct on the Peacock Pearl It was just the two from Broadcast that were at $14.99, I believe. Debbie says it's showing the correct price still, but out of stock. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That's why we love having you guys here to kind of help us troubleshoot all of this, because we eventually, you guys, will have all of this worked out, and this is going to work very, very smoothly. It's just a matter of, you know, going through the paces at the moment to get everything. Raina says she refreshed it and it works.
Okay.
Hooray, that's wonderful. All right, so that's good news. So if you see it coming up as out of stock, it is in fact in stock. If you're seeing that, try to refresh and hopefully it will update. So the Tiger's Eye Cha-Cha bracelet, again, is listed as something really strange. I think it's listed as a necklace. It is not a necklace. Don't forget, all of our kits, you guys, have the QR code that you will, so you'll get everything you need to create the kit. And if you guys have been a part of my community for a while, you guys know the drill. In the kit, when it gets shipped to you, it's gonna have all the materials that you need to create the piece of jewelry. So the head pins, the eye pins, the jump rings, the clasp, all of that, all of the beads that you need to create the finished piece of jewelry are included. And on the card that comes with it that lists all the materials, you're gonna scan that QR code on the back of it, and when you scan that QR code, it's going to take you to the GemCraft Studio YouTube page. That YouTube page will have this project, and it will, I will be there to show you through video how to put this together step by step. But not only are you going to find this project on the YouTube page, but you're going to find a whole lot of other fun projects there as well. We're always growing and building our library. As a matter of fact, part of the reason that we were a little late getting started today was I was finishing up filming a video for our YouTube channel that is the knotted head pin. So all of the tips and tricks that you guys know from me, or if you don't know them from me yet, you will. That is where you are going to get all of your education. So you'll have your tips and tricks will be there, as well as your project videos. So anytime you purchase a kit from us, the step-by-step tutorial is available on the YouTube channel, and the QR code is part of the kit so that you can very easily find that. All right, so I've got the Cha-Cha bracelet.
You gotta make it cha-cha.
I gotta make it Cha-Cha, says Eric. We gotta make it Cha-Cha. So this is actually his. Actually, you know what? This was actually just a sample, and
I stole it.
He stole it because that's what he does. But he wears it all the time and does, in fact, make it Cha-Cha to show it to everybody. Which, I mean, I couldn't ask for a better walking billboard. He's just like, he's dripping with GemCraft Studio jewelry. So that's a bonus, right? It's a bonus. Okay.
I got compliments in the elevator the other day when I was wearing it.
Compliments in the elevator. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's just like a walking advertisement. It's fantastic. All right, so I've got that Cha-Cha bracelet for you guys on. I want to show you the Tiger Eye necklace as well.
That I don't wear.
This one he doesn't wear. It's a little too feminine, I think, for Eric, but it is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. So if you are into this tiered style, first of all, even if you're not into the tiered style, the Tiger's Eye beads on this are just stunning. So this one is in Tiger Eye beads in both 8mm and 6mm. And again, this is a kit. So once you purchase this one, you will have all the materials that you need to recreate this one. And you will have that QR code that's going to take you directly to the video on the GemCraft Studio YouTube channel to show you step by step how to put this one together. Really, really beautiful. Raina said the correct name came up when she bought it.
Okay.
That's good. That's really, really good. Wendy said she watched the video today and it is gorgeous. Hooray! I'm so glad to hear that. That is awesome. All right, so this is another one of our kits that is available. Let me see if I can highlight that one. You can cha-cha-cha that. I can't scroll through products on my side, so I don't know why, but... Oh, wait, there it is. Hold on.
Yeah, you're doing my job now. You're posting the product.
I like that part. I never did that before. And I do enjoy that part. I think it's cool. The only thing is that I don't know what it looks like on everybody else's side. For me, it just makes it it just puts a little red ring around it. But oh, nice. It brings it up on the bottom.
Let me show you. Yeah, it brings it up down
Oh,
here.
look at that.
So
Me controlling all the things.
And they buy it.
Fantastic.
So I'll back out of it.
That's awesome. Hooray, cool. I have more power than I realized.
Well, I never told you and Julie Bean or Deb or...
Why?
that was my job.
Well, I don't have to do that part, but you were doing other things, so... All right, so the tiger eye necklace is also available for purchase. Nicole says Eric's a better model than the ladies on The Price is Right. Oh, Nicole, you'll give him a big head. Watch out.
Oh, yeah.
It's too funny. Too funny. All right, now I do have another kit. This one also, Eric just took off of his arm because he was wearing it. Let me attach the clasp here.
That dangle is my custom.
Okay. I remember.
My custom work.
All right, guys. So I do have another kit for you guys. I've got the finished piece here to show. Now I'll let Eric highlight that. I won't mess with it. I'll let him do his job. But this one is the
I messed it up already.
what did we call this one? It's the
That's the mahogany and magnesite.
Mahogany and magnesite. Yeah, I got super creative on the names there. Now, I'm covering up the little dangle here. I'll show it to you here in just a second. But the dangle was just an addition that Eric actually put on this one for himself. But this kit is also available for you guys if you want to grab one of these. Now, this one has already been featured on broadcast. So that is why this one is showing up at a different price. It is correctly listed at $39.99, you guys.
I can't change that one.
So again, this one was on broadcast this past week. It is at $14.99. This one is at $39.99. So this one is correct. But this one's got all these beautiful beads, and of course, just like the others, everything you need to create this kit is included, or create this piece of jewelry is included in the kit, as well as the QR code that's going to take you directly to the step-by-step tutorial so that you can follow along and put this one together. Now, one of the things I want to tell you guys, and I mentioned this on broadcast, but again, I know some of you don't get up early enough to watch the broadcast, but just so you are aware, when it comes to these kits and the project videos, these videos are going to be accessible on the YouTube channel from now until whenever, right? Just because you grab the kit and you create the piece of jewelry does not mean that you cannot refer back to that video, because you can. You can refer back to that project even if you don't have a second kit to make, and use it as your guide to recreate the same piece of jewelry, just with maybe something else that you've purchased on GemCraft Studio here at Shop LC. So let's say, for instance, you want to recreate this tiger's eye necklace, but you want to do it in rose quartz, and you grab some beautiful rose quartz beads off of the website. You can do that and go back to the video and, you know, still follow along step by step. Just swap out the beads for something different, whether it's something you grabbed here at Shop LC or whether it is something you have in your own stash, but you can use that education resource as many times as you want to. Also, feel free to, once you get these kits home, to make them your own, personalize them a little bit. That's why I was covering this up over here. I was going to show you because Eric personalized his. He added his own little dangle. Look at his little simple loop that he created. Should be proud of him. I know Nicole's proud of Eric for doing all of the jewelry making. He's learning. He's learning. Now his simple loops is a little far away from his bead here, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not going to take any points away for that because he did take that step to personalize this. And you can do that as well. So once you get these kits home, if you decide that you want to personalize this and hang whatever you want to off of it, please feel free to do so. Or if you want to reconfigure the entire thing and restring it in a different pattern, you're more than welcome to do that. Nobody says you have to recreate these the exact same way that I put them together. Please feel free. You know, once it gets home to you, you can do whatever you want to with it. So he's going to take it back.
No, and I'm just going to show you. I'm going to show you the roly part of this.
The roly part.
Yeah, the part I like.
Oh my goodness! Wait till you guys see all the jewelry he has on. So see his little dangle, and he likes the way that it rolls back and forth. That's so funny. So while you have your arm here, tell them about the other two bracelets that you have on.
Oh, these are the two that I made?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So coming up at our GemFest, which is our in-person event here in Austin, Texas, that's happening tomorrow and Saturday. Sara teaches classes there, and this is one of the projects that she created that will be featured this weekend.
Yep.
You can see there. And this coincidentally matched the ribbed polo that I was wearing yesterday perfectly. And if I was wearing it today, I would show you. This is again me customizing and just adding things to my bracelets. So this was our first project that we ever did here, and it's the freshwater pearl and leather.
Yep. So we did that.
We
did that project for GemCraft or for GemFest, and then we turned around and put it on broadcast as a kit. So
it was very so far it's been our most successful kit.
Yeah. So here you can see a stack of all of our fun projects that we have done so far. I would imagine that stack is just going to continue to grow. And there's the Tiger's Eye Cha-Cha bracelet.
Cha-cha-cha-cha. I'm working on something that eventually will hang off of this too.
I like it.
That's it.
I like it.
I'll put this one back so you can show it.
All right, you guys. So let me know in the comment section if you have gone through the checkout process here. Now there are other items that are listed in the show, and as I mentioned earlier, and I'll mention it again because we have a few new faces here. At any point when we are live, whether it's today or the next time that we are live, there's a shopping icon on your screen. You can click on that shopping icon and it is going to show you not only what is being featured at the bottom of the screen that we have highlighted, which at the moment is that mahogany and magnesite bracelet, but it's also going to show you the other items that are in the show as well. And at any point you can add those to your cart and check out. So as I was mentioning just a second ago, if you have gone through that checkout process, please let us know in the comment section if you did. Yvonne said, I just checked out. It was so easy. Yes, that is what we want to hear. Thank you so much for letting us know, because that is really important. Probably the most important step of all of this is making sure that the checkout process works and works smoothly, because as we begin to do these live streams on a more consistent basis, we want to be sure that everything is working correctly. So your feedback is really important to us. Appreciate that very much. And I'm glad that that process was easy for you. So thank you so much for letting us know. And of course, thank you and congratulations on your purchase. So thank you. All right, everybody. So as I mentioned, there are other items here in the show. I believe there are some beads, some metal beads. It was a ton of metal beads. What was the count on those metal beads, Eric? How many?
What?
The metal beads that are in the show.
Oh, it says there's 20,000.
Yeah.
It's 2 with 4 zeros.
I don't know if it really is 20,000 or not, but I definitely would grab that. I can think of a lot of things I can do with 20,000 metal beads. I'm just saying. Oh, Tamara says, on my way from Minnesota to try and make your Friday class. I cannot wait to see you. I am so excited. So excited. That is awesome.
Move that into the shot better.
Well, it's still messy.
Well, I tried to clean it up, but I'm trying to get it out of the comments.
Okay. All right.
There we go.
So what you guys are looking at, if you are just now joining us, are some of the kits that are available for purchase in our show today. 2 of these were featured on broadcast on Tuesday. One of them was featured on broadcast a few weeks ago. We've got those for you guys.
That's the cha-cha bracelet, even though it doesn't say that. It's highlighted now.
Yeah.
And again, when you click on it, it won't be $39.99. It'll be $14.99 when you click on it.
Right. Yep. All right, friends. So let's see. Have you guys had an opportunity to, I know some of you have because you've mentioned it, but have you guys had an opportunity to head over to the GemCraft Studio YouTube channel and subscribe? If you have not subscribed, I would like to encourage you to do that when we are done here, to just head over to YouTube and in the search bar, type in GemCraft Studio and be sure that you hit the subscribe button while you are there. That way you'll be notified of every opportunity to see our new projects that get posted, our tips and tricks. As I mentioned earlier, I was just filming the knotted head pin, and that will go into editing and be uploaded to that YouTube channel in the very, very near future. So we're always adding to that library, whether it is kits or just project inspiration or tips and tricks. If you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, I really would like to encourage you to do so. It just takes one little click. That's all you got to do, is just click the subscribe button, and then you will be notified anytime we upload something new. And as I mentioned, that library is just going to continue to grow. So looking forward to where everything goes on that YouTube channel. I think we're going to have a lot of fun projects there in the future. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Debbie says she checked out. At the end, instead of bringing me back here, it went to live shopping. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the little things like that, you know. That's why your feedback is so important to us, so that we can make sure that this does work as smoothly as possible, so that we can begin to create a schedule here. Now, when we do have everything worked out and we are working on that schedule, you will be able to see, you know, more items featured. We are going to hopefully have some projects to inspire you. I know we will be showing off the kits as always, and it will be a lot of fun. Looking forward to where all of this is going to go. Just the growing pains in the beginning. All right. Yeah, and just a reminder, as Eric said here in the comment section, the Tiger's Eye necklace kit and the Tiger's Eye cha-cha bracelet are $14.99 when you check out. So they may not say that if you haven't refreshed in a while, but they should be $14.99. Now, the Mahogany, Obsidian, and Magnesite bracelet, that one is at $39.99. So that one is listed correctly. Oh, Mary! I'll turn my camera back around here. So we've been hanging out here for a bit, and again, we're just kind of testing things out. Jordan says, "Love the GCS channel, not just for Sarah, but also because, you know, I love mermaids." Well, that's good to know because whoops.
We had to fight for that.
We did have to fight for that one. We were not quite sure what our logo was going to be for the longest time, and I'm glad that we did get to finally get that mermaid, because I love mermaids too. So
Over your shoulder.
she is over my shoulder. There she is. She's supposed to be on the wall. Eventually, we'll get her up there off the desk so that you can like really see her. I think originally we were going to hang jewelry from her. I don't know if that's still the plan or not, but I do love her. All right, so I'm going to hold the necklace up here because sometimes things look better, get a better idea of at least size when you look at things from a different perspective here. So you can see the necklace. So this is not a huge, like, major statement piece. This is definitely a statement piece, but not one that is uncomfortable to wear, right? This one is one of those that you can get away with wearing every day without feeling like you've got on something heavy and fussy.
Can you stand up and show it?
Can I what?
Stand up and show it. If you keep falling behind the comment. Yeah, there you go. So no, on you.
Oh, on me. My goodness. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, there, so you can see. So this one is really, really wearable, which I think is nice. Now, there's a time and a place for all of those like statement pieces, but I do love a piece like this that you can throw on with your blue jeans or your little black dress, and it doesn't feel like the necklace is wearing you. You know what I mean? So it's a good size that can get away with wearing just about every day. Super pretty. The tiger's eye beads on this one are really, really beautiful. So, alrighty.
Yeah, those beads are. I did notice that when I was working with the beads that they really are pretty.
Yeah, they're super, super pretty. And some of them even have like a little flash of green in them, which I like because that's very unique to the tiger eye bead. They do have their own personalities. Like they're definitely cool. They have that chatoyancy that makes them very, very interesting visually. So there's the Cha-Cha bracelet, which if you guys wanted to turn this one, like I know I mentioned this before, but if you wanted to, you know, personalize these things when you get them home, if you wanted to turn this one into a necklace instead, that would be really beautiful too. So this could very easily be the front of a Cha-Cha necklace instead of a bracelet. And I think you could probably get away with doing the same thing with the mahogany, obsidian, and the magnesite, which I do like this one more in bracelet form. But I mean, if you wanted to get creative, you definitely could. You could just add some chain or leather to the length of this and turn it into a necklace if you wanted to. But I do love this one as a bracelet. It's a lot of fun. This one uses some crimp covers, which if you've been with me, you know I don't generally do crimp covers, but for this project in particular, it was necessary. So kind of just a little something different here where you take your two strands into one, which is kind of fun. So, all right, my friends. So I think we're probably going to wrap up here. Just doing a quick one, and probably the next one or two will probably be quick ones as well. But then, as I mentioned, we are going to have a set schedule where we will be doing these live streams on a more consistent basis, and it will likely be an hour. There will hopefully be a project included, and definitely more things to show you guys. And I personally will have more things in my hands to show you guys, which will definitely make for a little bit more entertaining experience for sure. So just look forward to that here at GemCraft Studio. We are ever growing. Things are always changing and always ironing out the kinks and making sure that everything is working the way that we want it to, so that when we have like our official debut here on live stream, that we will it will be the smoothest experience as possible for all of you. So thank you guys so much for your feedback and for hanging with us, joining us for these live feeds. I know that in the future, these are going to be a bit more fun. And not that this wasn't fun, but you know what I'm saying. So Jordan says, I thought you went mad when I saw you use crimp covers. I know, I'm not much of a crimp cover person, but you know, sometimes the design calls for it, and that was definitely one of them. So I think it worked out. So if you get the kit, you'll see why it is I used them. But yeah. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I look forward to the future with all of you and even more. We're going to grow this community. So, grab your friends and let them know that this is going to be a fun place to hang out, create jewelry, and chat with each other. So All right, everybody, have a wonderful rest of your week. And for those of you who are going to be joining us for GemFest, I am looking forward to hanging out with you this weekend. If I do not see you for GemFest, then maybe I will see you for the next time. But stay tuned. We will be doing some more of these in the very near future, and we will see you guys very, very soon.